We have the Heinamann Higher Maths Essential Skills exercises. This is exercise 9, dealing with complex indices or more difficult indices questions. Let's just run through them. So if we have a addition or subtraction of terms on the top, so sum or difference of terms, we need to split it up into two separate terms. So we're going to have x to the 4 over x squared plus x to the 5 over x squared. And just applying our indices rules from before, if we are dividing powers, we can just subtract them, so that comes out as x squared plus x cubed. Let's have a look at B. Root x plus the 4th root of x cubed all over 2 times root x. So again, we need to split up into two separate terms, just as we did in question A. So we're going to have root x over 2 root x, but we can write our roots as fractional indices, because we're going to have to do that if we're simplifying. So we'll get x to the half, square root of x is x to the half over 2x to the half. Here, remember, the power is the top number in the fraction, the root is the bottom number, so that is x to the 3/4 over 2 root x, so over 2x to the half. Here we've got a similar, same term on top and bottom, so they cancel, so we're left with 1/2. Plus, I've got 2 on the bottom, and x to the 3/4 minus 1/2 is x to the 1/4. Right, the bottom of each term is just 2, so we can have that as a common denominator if we want. Quite often these turn out to be different numbers. Because we started in square root or surd form, we should put our answer in that format as well. So this half, again, the 2's on the bottom, so we've got 1 plus x to the 1/4 is the 4th root of x to the 1, or just the 4th root of x. So quickly run through that again. Change into fractional powers, subtract if necessary, back into surd format. Last question, root x minus 1 all squared over root x. So we do have the skills to just expand this straight away, so we'd have this term squared, which would just be x, this term squared, which would be positive 1, and then multiply the two terms here together and double them, so we would have x minus 2 root x plus 1. Or if we wanted to, we could write it out longhand, but there is our x minus 2 root x plus 1. And because there are 3 separate terms here, we'll split it up into 3 separate fractions all over the root x. Again, turn the roots into fractional powers. You don't need to do it on the last one because that's not going to simplify. Here we could just cancel that over that, to be fair, and be left with 2. And here we've got x over x to the half. So remember, x on its own is x to the 1. So this would be x to the half, which is root x. This again just simplifies. Let's cross that. So that over that. So we're just left with 2 plus 1 over root x. And again, change your x to the half here into square root x form.